Go outside, man. I gotta do this outside. So I ain't getting no reception. I'm not getting no reception right now, so I'm gonna go outside. You heard, bro? Slow. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the car because I ain't getting no reception here, so let me go to the car real fast. See you in a sec, bro. I don't know if it's due to the to how the storm, the storm and everything was. But so let me go to the car real fast, and then I'm gonna finish, then I'm gonna get to what I want to talk about. I see what y'all saying. I'm not reading it yet, because I'm outside. So let me get into my car first, but I could be more focused and in tune with y'all. Then we take it from there, you know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. I'm almost here. I'm right here. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, now we back on deck, man. Like I said, man, thanks for everybody for tuning in the Kross TV Network. That's Kross with a K. Definitely always appreciate y'all for tuning in, you know what I'm saying, getting involved, seeing how I'm doing. Those that been checking in on me, you know what I'm saying, on a regular. Those that been following me and, you know what I'm saying, always been supportive. I'm forever appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm for always forever appreciate y'all. Those that's in for the first time, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for y'all tuning in. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know, man. Now let me get right into it, right? A lot of people been asking me, Mel, talk about the thing with, you know what I'm saying, with Scheme and CK beefing. Why you don't say nothing about this, or why you not saying nothing, whatever. You know what I mean? My thing is this, right? First and foremost, man, I have a personal relationship with Scheme and I had a personal relationship with CK. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, CK older than me. I'm 45 years old. You know what I'm saying? He older than me. Both of these individuals is grown men that, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, they just felt like, they need to beef and everything. You know what I'm saying? I haven't spoken to the Scheme team about this. I have spoken to CK briefly about it. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to CK about it, and CK really don't be caring what anybody's saying. Now, I read somebody said something about they had a picture of CK with a mook or whatever have you. I haven't seen nothing to really comment on nothing like that. I never known him from being that. You know what I'm saying? However, I do feel like this, man. This is what I hate. This is what I dislike, right? You have individuals that got a relationship or rapport with each other. Scheme Team and CK used to mess with each other hard, you know what I'm saying, holler at each other, anytime, Scheme, you know what I'm saying, asking for, for something or for a favor, whatever, CK always was there for him, whatever. I really don't know how the situation, I don't really know how the situation got to where it got right now. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know how it really got right there. Like I said, I haven't been paying attention, You know what I'm saying? I'm going through what I'm going through, and, you know, I got a life of my own, you know what I'm saying? So I really didn't, you know, been paying attention as of lately, you know, but what I dislike is this. I'm going to use Drake and Meek Mill's situation, right? I'm going to use their situation. They was cool. They was messing with each other, right? And for whatever reason, they stopped liking each other when Meek and Nicki was together, and they started beefing. They had a rap war, right? Some people took sides, you know, Meek and French, you know, ended up getting into beef and everything, you know, behind that and everything, had a little, misunderstanding or fallout, you know what I'm saying, behind this whole situation, whatever happened. Now, when Meek started dissing Drake, Meek started talking about how T.I. bodyguards pissed on him and he ain't do nothing, and, you know, Meek was talking wild smack about situations that happened with Drake and how he's soft and he this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love and respect for Meek. You know, I'm a big Meek Mill fan. You know what I'm saying? But the point what I'm making with why I involve or use them as a situation is because being a man, being a real person, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to deal with nobody that have those type of character flaws and say, yo, you know, this is my man and this, that, and the other, and then soon shit go left, you want to throw dirt or you want to dig dirt on a nigga or, a hitter, or you want to speak about things that you know that the dude went through. And to me, in an individual that thinks like me, that's crazy. The reason why it's crazy because when y'all was cool and everything, whatever, those issues that you bringing up now were swept under the rug. Those issues was irrelevant. Those issues meant nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, those things meant nothing. So, in a sense, you're a phony individual for dealing with a dude that was getting pissed on and doing all this and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is how you felt behind his back. But around the people in the public, I don't know, cloud chase, I don't know what it is or whatever have you to get, you know, whatever have you. But it's like, now you want to throw up dirt on this dude. This dude was your man. So in my eyes, an individual like me, you're looking crazy. You looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that means that, you know what I'm saying, you know, these are the same individual type of characters that might have snitches around them or might be dealing with snitches or whatever. But soon as they fall out, yo, he's a rat because he did this and blah, 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 blah. But you've been knew about it, homeboy. So I'm not only going to look at whether or not what you're saying about the individual is true or false, but now I got to sit back and I got to watch you, because now what is your motive and what's your reason for doing all this? Because whatever y'all had a fallout about, I mean, let's be serious. Y'all could definitely meet up somewhere and y'all could handle that. You know what I'm saying? People ain't got to be online name dropping, calling people, other people's names out, you know what I'm saying, about what they did and this, that, and the other, whatever the case may be, because the simple fact is this. People could make these individuals catch charges now. They don't know what type of new laws is being worked on. They don't know what new laws already is in play that you're not even aware about. And then you sitting here talking about instances of other individuals where, you know what I'm saying, it might have been a situation where a person could get arrested and everything, and you tying them all into shit, and your whole shit you're gonna be a fucking witness in a case, because everything that you're saying could be used against these individuals. So why would you even be making or saying things or name dropping individuals, you know what I'm saying, and then sit down and talk about you a real individual or you a real person? If I got a beef with an individual and we got issues or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna deal with that issue. I'm gonna deal with the issue. I'm not gonna go look and try to dig up dirt and try to assassinate nobody's character or go crazy, whatever the case may be. Why? Because I'm gonna look crazy, because motherfucker gonna be like, yo, Kross, You was messing with the dude. This was your man just a week ago. Now you know all this other stuff about him, so you a phony individual yourself. You a fake and you a phony. So why fuck with you? And this is my point. You know, if I don't deal with that type of, I don't embody or consume that type of energy. Everybody already know, you know what I'm saying, whenever there's an issue at hand dealing with me, what I do is I speak my piece that one time, and that's it. People know the vibe from there on. I don't have to keep explaining myself or talk about that or being online looking crazy. Because one of the things, think about that Jay-Z song. My mama always told me never to argue with fools. Because people from a distance can't tell who is who. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to even stoop down at an individual level. I'm not going to even stoop down to individual levels like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to remain the king I am. You're going to have to upgrade yourself to reach my level. That's why everybody, you know what I'm saying, that like I said before, a person, if I have an issue with an individual and or whatever, and it's hard feelings or whatever can be, that doesn't make an individual my enemy. That just means that you have an opinion as an individual, as a man, from a background, from your experiences, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and another person have theirs. So you just basically, you know, somebody said, yeah, man, yo, Tony Starr, yo, pardon me, man, yo, salute to everybody, salute, man. You know, I'm going to definitely shout people out, you know what I'm saying, but I just want to get this out because people, you know what I'm saying, you know, people already know, you know what I'm saying, you know, me and Scheme was locked up together as well as CK, you know what I'm saying, we got a history with each other. You know, me personally, you know what I'm saying, that's not the bad mouth anything, but you know what I'm saying, you know, I just fell back, you know what I'm saying, from Scheme because I told Scheme a lot of the things that he be involved in or he try to do is counterproductive and you know, it'll make me look as a hypocrite to be affiliated and be going hard and be with people on lives and running around and doing whatever we're doing, and you involving yourself in things that I don't touch, you know what I'm saying, that I feel is real messy. You know what I'm saying? That's too messy. I don't deal with messy things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I you know what I'm saying, you know, motherfucker gotta be a professional sucker ducker, man, you know, and I'm not calling him a sucker and I'm saying none of that. You know what I'm saying, you know, what I'm saying is that, you know what I'm saying, the things that you doing, you know what I'm saying, I know him to be better than that. I know him to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be, you know what I'm saying, out here doing these things, man, you know, that's what you want to do. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? You know, I still got love for you, but I gotta love you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? CK, I was with him maybe about a month ago. Went to his crib and everything, sat down, posted a picture on Instagram a little while later than that, and we spoke about some things. You know what I'm saying? CK mind is on money and doing other things, you know what I'm saying, with his career, with his artists. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, a lot of ideas he's involved in. You know what I'm saying, he's involved in a lot of things. So I tell him, yo, stay into that. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that you do on social media, YouTube or whatever, especially with you having business ventures, that can hurt your business. That can hurt your money. Let's think about 50 Cent, for example, right? Think about 50 Cent, for example. No, I'm not leaving. Think about 50 Cent, for example, right? He was beefing with everybody. And because of that, he couldn't do shows in certain ventures. Certain countries wouldn't let him come into their country to perform. So he was losing money from that. Whereas Jay-Z mastered the art of indirect dissing or just plain ignoring individuals at times, because anybody that sit down and do business with him, the investor wants to know that my business is secure. If I invest in this person, I'm going to get my return. I'm not coming into this business to lose or do nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? You know, when people be on social media talking about showing guns, showing mad wads of money, and then they wind up in jail and wonder why. Yo, somebody told on me, yo, XYZ, yo, this and that and the other, whatever the case may be, right? But what people fail to realize, man, you don't know, like me, I don't know everybody that's watching my page. I don't know who it is. I'm not going to be blind or dumb or naive to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, law enforcement or other people might be watching to see what's going on, see what type of information they got, see what I'm doing or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be dumb to that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you can also tell a lot about, you know how you be in jail, like, well, I was in jail, right, for, you know, a large portion of my life. And I be around individuals, right? And individuals will be like, yo, Mel, you know, man, I go home, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, or whatever have you, right? But then, what you say you want to do and achieve when you get home, but then what you're doing is two different things. When I was locked up, I was going to college. After a while, I ended up going to college. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I started doing things to prepare myself for when I make it back out there. A lot of people wasn't have that mind frame, and I see the same mind frame here on the street. Now, I'm not saying they have nothing in jail. I'm just showing parables on where a person's mind frame is at. You know what I'm saying? And I just use the jail scenario because, like I said, that's like a person saying, yo, man, I want to be an accomplished author or I want to be a rap artist. But you're not sitting down writing no lyrics. You're not in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So how you supposed to get there if you're not taking the steps that, you know, the little steps that you need to do to crawl in order to walk? You understand what I'm saying? We're going to call a spade, man. A lot of people just grown-ass kids. And then somebody said jail don't have nothing to do with it. Jail kind of has something to do with it because you had a lot of kids that went to jail and came out men that never lived or never ever really experienced nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's different. You know, age ain't nothing but a number. We know that. But a majority of younger kids at their age, and then you have an exceptional older people that also can act their, you know what I'm saying, act younger than whatever because they're reflecting, you know what I'm saying, their mindset and who they is and their character and everything like that. But then you have other people like myself, people be like, yo, Mel, you mad serious, yo, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You take my sip, it's not really that I'm serious, that, you know, it's that, you know, you go outside, you see people, hi neighbor, you smiling all the time, whatever. You know, people give you that look like, you know what I'm saying, yo, dude is a clown, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then when you serious and whatever, I see that people take you more seriously, like even with your career and everything, which you speak about. People going to take you as serious as you take yourself. So my militance is come from my sophistication. I done read too much. I know way too much history and everything like that to sit down and act like the things that I learned and encountered when I learned that it didn't affect me a certain type of way. Like I explained, like I told y'all about the peach, what's that, the peach fruit belt? How is the whole vegetation of trees, the vast vegetation of wild trees and everything, full of peaches and everything, right? Down south, I think it's Mississippi or Louisiana somewhere. Nobody eats these peaches though. Why don't nobody eat these peaches? People don't eat those peaches because that's where the two concentration camps in the United States is at. And when my enslaved people was held captive there, they was begging to be enslaved because the conditions were so bad. And as they was dying off and, you know, and whatever, and, you know, they just kept them in a cage. waited for them to just starve to death and die, whatever, and they just built a massive grave. So all them bodies in the massive grave, that's what fertilized the soil so that all those trees and everything, and you know what I'm saying, form like that. So people in that area that know that, they don't eat from that. So when I know all these stuff that I know, besides me trying to live life and still adapting to society and everything like that, that's right. Somebody said, you know what I'm saying, somebody just said, it doesn't matter how much I disagree with a homie, I'm not bringing in an off-brand to down talk a homie. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. I mean, that situation should be isolated between them. It shouldn't be on social media. But I'm going to say this, though, man, and this is where integrity comes in at, right? And I'm going to use an example. Let's say one of a best friend of mine, we have a fallout. God forbid, we have a fallout, right? And we have a fallout. It turned to the point where violence is involved, right? But now, whatever we have issues we have amongst us is amongst us. Just because me and him beefing doesn't mean that I'm going to allow anybody else to do anything to him because of the history and everything that we have. I don't know if people are going to understand what I mean by that. I know individuals where brothers that come from the same womb, that have the same mom and pops, where they was beefing with each other. You understand what I'm saying? They was beefing with each other, whatever have you, but at the same time, them individuals would never let nobody from the outside do anything to either one of them, no matter how much they dislike each other, no matter what's going on between them. So I definitely get it when a person said that, he in violation. First of all, a person in violation for bringing your nation's business or anything to people that's not involved in your nation. Point blank, period. That's treason. That means you can't hold water. That means you can't be trusted. So if you're going to throw dirt on me to outsiders that you don't even know, when we was at one time brothers and we was feeding each other and we was holding each other down at one point or another, so now you're trying to assassinate my character amongst the people on YouTube and on all social platforms and every case may be, you know what I'm saying? That's whack, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, but to each his own, man. But I'm just telling y'all why I don't involve myself with that. I don't get involved. I did it a few times or whatever, but at the end of the day, they grown men. They grown men. And honestly, I'm disappointed in both. You know what I'm saying? Oh, word? Somebody said, I know TK just caught skiing at his 7-Eleven in Ohio, slapped him, skiing, ran off, and left his cousin Tay-Tay in the parking lot. Breaking news. Well, I didn't know none of that, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to look into that, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but, that's my whole thing, man, dudes, I really don't know right now if street dude is really the right term, because a person could dress like somebody from the street, could even use the same vernacular, the same vocabulary as a person in the street, and you can emulate a person in the street, but they don't necessarily be street. They don't live by certain codes or certain laws and certain rules. And a lot of people got to realize the laws that I live by, is only relevant and apply to me and those that live a certain lifestyle, or those that, you know what I'm saying, like for example, right? I always talk to y'all about, somebody said, Mel, not keep it, street is what a person lives by. That's right. That's a street person. That's like, so what I mean by that is that a person could look like a street guy, but not be a street guy. He could, you have a lot of people. Let me tell you something. First of all, a lot of people talk, yo, this the hood. I'm from the hood, so I do this and I do that. A lot of people fail to realize, man, that the people in the hood, like gangs in certain neighborhoods and everything like that, are the minority. They the minority. You understand what I'm saying? They the minority. The majority of people in the hood are working class people, even in the poorest neighborhoods. They working, or even if they on welfare, it doesn't mean that they in gangs or they out here committing crime. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say, yo, I'm a part of my environment and whatever can be. You supposed to change your environment. Beloved, when has it ever been gangster to even talk about or explain how you feel about your brother or nation on the internet, bro? In any way or for any reason, Mel, please explain this, bro. I say this, right? I'm going to say this, right? I spoke about individuals. I spoke highly good about a lot of individuals. Even individuals that I once beefed with or had words with. I made one video about an individual and expressed certain things. What's wrong with expressing that, though? Because the whole reality is, you know what I'm saying, some of these individuals be clout chasing and be using beef, you know what I'm saying, to get views. How many people that's on Instagram that have videos of people getting knocked out all the time? Their whole page is just about people getting hurt or knocked out. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to sit here and act like we are holier than thou because you're on the outside looking at in, because people are revealing certain parts of their life to, and sharing their, parts of their life with the world or whoever, that's tuning in with them. They're not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and always judge people because, like I said, me, myself, I always tell people, like, yo, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? When I come on here, it's like therapy for me because I don't have it all. Not one person know everything. Not one person know everything. You know what I'm saying? So just as much as people don't understand how many people I bump into the street. And people like, yo, Mel, oh, bro, yo, oh, shit, yo, that's you, yo, bro, yo, you helped me so much, and you did this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. That shit means something to me. That shit touches me. My take on the youth glorifying this, man, it's like this, man, it ain't just the youth that's glorifying it. Let's look at what's going on in society. Even when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? When I was coming up, we didn't have all these credit lines and all this other stuff. And I'm talking about as a youth. We didn't have credit lines and everything. Everybody wasn't driving and all this other stuff that's going on now in today's world. Even when it comes to females, nobody want nobody that can't support their own or is not trying to do something to better themselves or nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like my mom's I'm gonna keep it on I, right? I keep it on I, right? My mom, you know what I'm saying, I was going to school, whatever. I didn't really like it or whatever have you. My mom's told me, like, yo, listen, man, if you ain't going to school or whatever case be, I'm not doing nothing for you. I'm not buying you nothing, don't ask me for nothing, whatever case be. As she should. But there's a reality called, which is the law called cause and effect. For every action, there's a reaction. So now, if I'm around people out here getting money, all the girls is flowing to them, whatever the case may be, you know, all in the music, people talking about violence and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, and not to even say nothing about the individual that asked that question, but 9 times out of 10, you listen to Lil Wayne, you listen to individuals, and you listen to these people, and you're fans of these people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a fan of these individuals, you know what I'm saying, people talk about kidnapping your kids. I would do this. I would slut this girl out. I would smack this person. I would do this. I would do that. People are expressing themselves in their ways and everything like that. So we as parents, us as elders, when I was growing up, the neighborhood, the building, the block raised the children. Now, if somebody do something, put their hands on their child, something like that, it's going all war going to break out, all hell going to break loose. Because it's a different type of time, man. It's just a different type of, unity is at an all-time low. With the gang thing and everything, it's like, you know, society is globalizing it. You know what I'm saying? People gotta fail to realize, you know what I'm saying? We gotta look at our hierarchy. We gotta look at those that the kids is looking up to. Us as a people gotta set better examples, because how many of us go to church or want to go to church, but we'll go to a club and a party, me included? Let's keep it a stack. Us in our communities, we gotta set better examples. Those was youth that did that to that girl. It was youth that did that to that girl in Harlem. Our own people. It wasn't a white person. It was none of that. It was our own people. Because she ain't want, she might have a man. She might have had a man. As far as they saying, she wasn't disrespectful or nothing. And people in the community talk about he did it before. So when has that been cool to just been doing that? Then you trying to bite her eye out. It's 5 of y'all stomping her and doing all this, that, and the other. And then you sitting here and trying to bite her eye. All y'all dudes is cowards. I see any one of y'all already know what it is. And I don't care about the social media thing as far as the police and everything like that, a little assault and all that. I'll take that. Because if I was there, I would have got involved. I wouldn't have filmed it and did nothing. I would have got involved. 5 dudes jumping a female, like seriously, man? And I made videos about this before, about me walking with my wife and things like that, and people looking at her, and then when I say something, I'm being looked at as the bad guy, but these dudes is out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm tough. I'm with, you know what I'm saying, and all that. I'm with all that. But at the same time, a gangster's a gentleman, man. I don't just, like I always tell people, respect is not earned to me. I don't believe respect is earned. I don't believe that. I believe disrespect is earned. When them youth did that, that didn't feel no type of way about the youth until they did that. So that's my point exactly. Them dudes need a serious ass whooping. Bottom line, they need to be disciplined for that. I'm not going to sit here and watch and a person run by me and sit here beating up an old lady and trying to snatch her pocketbook, and I'm going to sit here and record it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to sit here and record it, and I'm not going to do nothing about it. That could have been my grandmother. That could have been my mom. That could have been my daughter. That could have been any one of my children. I don't applaud that. That's sucker shit. As men, you ain't got to use weapons or none of that. You can knuckle up. Win, lose, or draw, man. Win, lose, or draw. But let's be men about this shit. Like, come on, come on, man. We got to do better. All of y'all dudes out here running around doing these fucking challenges and all that. I got a challenge. I'm going to do a challenge, and I'm going to name it the Mel Kross Challenge. And my challenge is going to be, I'm going to do a skit or whatever, and it's going to be my challenge. Stick together. Stop disrespecting each other. Stop lusting at each other's wives. And no, I'm not going nowhere. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere, though. Show each other some respect. Stop walking by each other. Stop walking by people's cars staring at them. Stop walking down the block staring at each other. Stop making each other feel uncomfortable. This is a new day and age, the new time, man. Y'all don't see what's going on? All the strong. Let me tell you something. If you look and y'all know anything about history, and it's 117 people in here, there's no way there's only 72 likes. Especially when we talking about this. It's me, y'all. Like, come on. You know, we don't spit nothing but real on the channel. That's all we spit is real on the channel, my nigga. And I mean, hitters, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody. I apologize. You know, I'm trying to take that out of my vernacular. I'm getting real hype and everything because, you know, when I talk, I'm talking with a passion. Everything I'm talking about, I'm talking from my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother G-Mac Fat, like G-Mac 5. He out there on front line. All through Brooklyn, all through the 5 boroughs. You know what I'm saying? Responding to incidents, talking to families about their losses or getting shot, trying to, you know what I'm saying, eradicate situations, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know what I'm saying, we can coexist. We got to learn how to communicate with each other. Us as a people, man, we got a lot of shit, we got a lot going on. We got a lot of drama in our households. You know what I'm saying? Our kids is raising themselves. You know, we just have a lot of issues. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coming at us. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's hard. Yo, I apologize for that, man. You know, my phone died. Yeah, I apologize for that. My phone had died, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Wait till some more people come back in, you know what I'm saying? My phone had died, y'all. But everybody come back in, man. You know what I'm saying? Give everybody a little second. Everybody come back in. Just had lost a little power, y'all. That's all. My apologies. I thought my phone was still charging, cause you know that's why I kept my car on the whole time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But you know, like I was saying, man, that's the challenges I want to see. I don't want to see. I mean, all the other challenges, people dance. I mean, they say laughter attracts joy. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we definitely need food for the soul. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything ain't always serious. You know, and everything like that, man. We definitely need laughter. We definitely need joy. You know what I'm saying? But communicating better and finding effective ways to communicate with each other will help make things better, because we'll be able to understand each other more. And what I learned and what I realized about society now, that how it was opposed to then, is like there's a whole bunch of different nationalities and different cultures, you know. So it's like, even if you just still the same color skin or whatever, you know, you still have cultural and verbal barriers. You know what I'm saying? That also, you know, stagnates communication and everything like that, man. You know, but as a whole, man, we just gotta work it out, man. You know, CK, man, you know, I love that boy, man. You know, I learned a lot from him. I got respect for him, you know, and regardless of whatever, you know what I'm saying, I always are gonna appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what he did for his people, what he did for us, you know what I'm saying, and so forth and so on. You know, Scheme, man, you know, that's my boy, man. You know, he has a lot of growing up to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a bad mouth, and it's something I always tell him and shit like that. No, I'm not leaving, man. No, I'm not going nowhere. know what I'm saying? As far as I know, you know what I'm saying, it was nothing done completely to make me just say, F them or whatever have you. But I'm gonna look into it, whatever. I'm gonna look into, what was going on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do a little catch up and everything. I just got a lot of things in store. I'm trying to do a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, encompass a lot of things and everything like that, man. But sometimes just life just happens. That's why when I made that little thing on YouTube, I wanted to shout out those that is out there that's got ideas, that's good people, that mean well, that got kids on the way, that, you know what I'm saying, whatever situation's going on, and it's like you make good strides and you get there, and then for some reason you starting all over again. Whether it's job, relationship, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that, people going through things and everything like that. And if y'all watching this, if you one of them individuals that going through something, man, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to know that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Pain is universal, man. Everybody could relate and understand pain. You know what I'm saying? Struggle. Um, in some form of fashion. You know what I'm saying? Even dudes that's rich and well off, you know what I'm saying? They not exempt from that. Everybody gonna experience that. So y'all not alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Work out. I started working out again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got my workout back in. I start working out every day again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to level out my mind, body, and soul, man. And by me giving y'all positive words and everything, man, it helps me out and help me consume. Cause I always tell y'all that, I don't have everything figured out. And it's a struggle for me. Like I said, nobody's exempt for that. So, we just can't give up on self, man. Remember, like I said, man, the your biggest fight that you ever had is when your pops ejaculated into your mom's, and out of them million sperm cells that was racing for that egg, for that seed in the egg, for a chance to be come into existence. If you listening to my video right now and you walking around, you alive and everything, you are that one in a million that made it. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely somebody. It's just what we do with our time, man. You know, one of the things I learned too, man, that I'm still learning is that when I'm saying I'm still learning is because, yo, GL, salute, bro. It was good, bro. Love you, bro. And CK, I know CK was in here. Love you, bro. And is that everybody's their own individual. You could lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably feel the same way about me, or what I'm saying, or I have been in that experience. You know, um, and what I mean is that you can't really control nobody's thought process or nothing like that, man. Sometimes you can give your opinion about certain things, but don't let somebody else situation consume you to the point where you find yourself caught up in that mix and everything like that. You know, this world is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Um, but it's always gonna get greater, man. Hard times and everything is a part of life, man. There's no escaping that. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to experience and feel and know how it feels to be good or having good time and everything, you got to know what the other side feel like, man. But just remember, man, hard times don't last. Tough people do. I'm gonna end it on that note. You know what I'm saying? Um, when I say 44 mag, a lot of people know what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying? Um, life is hard, man, but it's definitely good to live. I'm still trying to learn how to live. When I live, I'm talking about live to the fullest, man. Enjoy my every breath. Because, you know, sometimes I think I even take my breath for granted. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's going to be my challenge, man. I challenge y'all, you know what I'm saying, to start manning up and stop doing dumb shit. Straight up. Salute, y'all already know. Stay safe. And remember, man, if it ain't grown, leave